business. Me and Mr. Potato Head had a full day. Mr. Potato Head is the gentleman over my shoulder. If you can see him in the camera, he inspires me as I pursue my efforts in my business. Hey, I'd like to come to you about a situation that I ran into and how I resolved it. How do you get team members or a team to take on intellectual pursuits? How do you get your team members to not be so afraid of learning something new? I think as leaders, I think we all come across that bridge when we have members that are afraid to learn something new, and when they're afraid to learn something new, they just won't grow. They won't even help themselves, even though that they know that they need this business or they know that they need to grow. Some people just won't do it because they're afraid. So how do you get people to go forward? How do you get people to want to learn new skills so they can go forward? Well, I think as leaders, we need to provide a culture that fosters that type of growth. I think that by our own actions, what we do by our reading about successful people as well as those in the industry and out of the industry who have been very successful, challenging our members to do the same. I think once we instill that knowledge is power, and once you have the more knowledge you have, the less fearful you're going to become. That is the only way we're going to get our team members to get off the fence and really do something for themselves. Because what we really want to do is providing a service so that everyone can become what they ought to become. I'm not talking about money. I'm just talking about if you're having a struggle in finances or somewhere in your area and you're in this type of business, this entrepreneurial business, you know that the reason why you're here because you want to provide for your family. But if you're not willing to move forward and learn those new skills to continue to provide for those families, for your family, what as leaders can we do so that can help you and your family? So I think that is a challenge. It's a challenge for everybody. I think that people don't realize that like when you have a garden and when you water the seed and you have the right environment, you have a very nice garden. I think as leaders, we need to provide that type of environment so that our members can grow. So I think that is a task this year that I'm going to tackle, actually 2010. That is my goal, is to provide an environment that fosters growth and breaks down those walls of fear so everyone can be great business men and women. And the last thing about this video is that I really don't often advertise my website, HomeBasedEntrepreneurs.com. I put it on the video, but I really don't promote it in the video at all, if you noticed. And because I just want to provide good content and help others, like-minded entrepreneurs, grow their business. But if you're on the fence, whether you want to get into be an entrepreneur or be an online marketer like I am, maybe you may want to go to my website. I put it on there, HomeBasedEntrepreneurs.com, and you can see what I'm doing, and maybe that might move you to do something other than what you're doing right now if you're not satisfied. I mean, if you are unsatisfied of your present state of business or business environment. So if you don't, that's fine too, but all I ask you to do, if you are interested, just leave your email. Your phone number is optional, but just leave your email and I'll send you more information on what I'm doing, and perhaps this may be something that you can do as well. But I hope this video helps. I have to go to dinner. Everyone have a good night, and thanks for listening.